Good morning. You Don't Know Jack is an important part of your day, loaded with vitamins, minerals, trivia, and trivia byproducts. So, how many of you are there? One player? Good. Competition only slows down the game. Are you a first-time rider? Back for more punishment, are you? Oh, just kidding. We all love you here. Type your name. Okay, that's fine. If you feel like buzzing, use the letter B. Enjoy the ride. See you at the bottom.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack the Ride is sponsored by Splat Lunch Meat. Spreadable lips, anuses, and teats for over 35 years. And now, please welcome your host, Nate Shapiro.
Woo! Hey, good to see ya. Now listen, everyone is welcome at my keyboard, but any of you chefs or teenage boys need to wash your hands first. I like my trivia like I like my meat. Well done. Don't disappoint me. Hey, buzz in to select. Okay, the category is... How about some nice blue meat? So we all know pork is known as the other white meat, right? Which of these could be known as the other red meat? Ostrich, terrapin, iguana, or spaminal? Ostrich meat is becoming more and more popular in America, and it's considered a red meat. But the thing is, even though it's a red meat, it tastes just like ostrich. Okay, hit your... Okay, this one's gonna be worth some coin. All right, here's your category. Beef. It's who's for dinner.
Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go.
If you buy some ground chuck at the market, who will definitely not be tonight's main course? An animated pizza-selling mouse, the first man to break the sound barrier, a space traveler in the 25th century, or a friend of the unknown comic? A space traveler in the 25th century would not be ground chuck, but ground buck. Besides, who's got 5 centuries to cook these days? Pretty righteous. All right, here's your category. Where did you guys meet?
Okay, get yourself set. It's time.
At what hotspot would you expect to find the elite meat? At the Yuppie's Choice Cabaret, Cookies Cutter Microbrew Loft, the Alumni Town Select Ale House, or the Primetime Martini Lounge? The elite meat is prime, the highest grade. You know, it's the same principle that makes Sam Donaldson of Primetime Live so out and out sexy. Time that buzzer to
Bingo. There was a farming cannibal and flesh is what he ate. Oh, F-L-E-S-H, 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 and then he ate my mom.
Welcome to Flash. Okay, now don't forget, when the first letter of the answer lights up, that's when you buzz in to win the cash. Of course, if you light up all 5 letters, you get the bonus. Okay, let's do it! The president's home is the White what? White House. An animal house. Go! Sisters and brothers. Siblings or pigs in the park. Environmentalism will save Mother Blank. Gaia! 1 letter away. Cinderella has an evil what? Stepmom. Ask your parent or blank guardian. Legal guardian. There's all 5. Flash! Bonus, baby! Shabba-doo-bop. Okay, let's keep going. Talk to me, give me a value. Wow, big payout time. Okay, heads up. Great with wine, just drink a lot of it first. Okay, I'm gonna recite a recipe, and you have to tell me the name of the artist we're making. Ready? 1 pound of ground Marvin a day, 1 pound of bulk Jim Steinman, 1 cup Rocky Horror crumbs, 1 bat beaten, mix ingredients, bake in hell for 2 hours. Whom did we just whip up? Captain Beefheart, Humble Pie, Meatloaf, or Meat Puppets? Meatloaf was born Marvin a Day, and one of his most popular albums, Bat Outta Hell, was co-written by Jim Steinman shortly after Meatloaf appeared in the film version of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. And in the Rocky Horror Picture Show, he does get served up later for dinner, sprinkled with a little Tim Curry. Okay, kiddo. Okay. And the category for this one will be... Would you like your pigskin stuffed? Okay, I want you to imagine if all the teams in the NFL were actually companies that did something related to their team name, like the Steelers actually rolled steel, the Jets ran an airline, that sort of thing. If the Green Bay Packers were actual American meat packers, which of the following would be true? They'd be the NFL's highest paid team, they'd be the NFL's only Midwestern team, they'd be the NFL's oldest team, or they'd be the NFL's most injured team.
Oh! That's it. I'm taking up something safe, like pro football.
Of all U.S. industry workers, meat packers have the highest illness and injury rate. But, I mean, the glamour totally makes up for it. Buzz in for the bucks, baby. There you go. That's something right there. Okay, here's your category. Free giblets with your subscription.
Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you.
Given the term that describes animal organs such as livers, kidneys, and intestines, what magazine would you expect to write about them? Barron's, Field and Stream, Cosmopolitan, or Variety? Variety. Yeah, because leftover meaty bits of a butchered animal are indeed called the variety meats. And the magazine's headline would be, Putrid Pig Parts Make Parker Posey Puke at Party. Okay, what's the Thank you, and the category is... Free order of fries with each government job.
Get ready to buzz, because here it comes.
Where would you be able to order a nice juicy Warren burger? The Capitol Hill Deli, the White House Cafe, the Supreme Court Bar and Grill, or the Pentagon Food Court? Chief Justice Warren Burger served on the Supreme Court from 1969 to 1986. And you know what? After 17 years, the guy got pretty tired of jokes about his sesame seed buns. Okay, how much money? Hosanna Pie Rivet Master. What the hell is that about? Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. We were doing these stupid questions in Volume 1. These are the dumbest. They don't even rhyme. I mean, it's ridiculous. And where the hell are we? What are we, in a cage? What is this? All right. The category for this gibberish question is a seaweed and potatoes kind of guy. Remember, the sooner you buzz in, the more money you'll make. Okay, here we go. Tell me, what does this rhyme with? Clam fur? Sure. Kelp? Duh. And as usual, the punctuation is just there to throw you off. Go for it. Type in your answer. Now, if they could just come out with Baloney Helper, I'd be all set. Buzz it in, baby. Gotcha. Okay, coming up. Okay, who went wee all over the carpet?
Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff.
Given the normal slaughtering age of little piggies, when should you chop off your child's toes and send them to the pork processing plant? When your child is less than a year old, when your child is 5 years old, when your child reaches puberty, or when your child has a child of its own? That's right, baby pigs are usually slaughtered when they're 6 to 7 months old for pork processing. Now, you've seen those tiny little sausages in jars, right? Oh, I don't want to ruin anyone's appetite, but watch out for toenails. Talk to me, give me... Hey, pretty sweet. All right, check it out. Where do pork rinds fit in? Okay, put your finger on your buzzer and get ready. Here we go. According to the USDA Food Pyramid, which of the following snacks does not count toward your daily meat and proteins intake? A bologna sandwich, a BLT, a peanut butter sandwich, or a stick of beef jerky? According to the USDA, bacon is not a meat. It's a fat. But not to worry. Judging by the age that little piggies are slaughtered, it's just baby fat. Okay, hit your buzzer and try to... well, could be worse. All right, here's your category. The devil made me eat it.
Okay, we're coming at you. Heads up.
Let's say you're a cop and you're investigating the scene of a crime committed by Satan worshippers. What clues will you probably find? The word pig written in blood, wheat gluten residue on the wall, saccharine fingerprints on the body, or a trail of soybean byproduct?
What's wrong, Lieutenant?
I'd just like to get my hands on those healthy-eating little bastards. Yeah, seitan is a meat substitute made of wheat gluten, which I'm gonna guess tastes as disgusting as it sounds. Slap your buzzer and get... Okay, hotshot, keep your eyes on the screen. Here's your clue. What you got stuck between those buns? Yeah, it looks a little sticky in there. I'd keep your finger on your buzzer if I were you. Here's your final score! Ha-cha-cha!
Hey, Aunt Shannon, I just found a pork shoulder underneath that tree.
Well, ain't you the lucky one? Here at Aunt Shannon's Meat Pickers Farm, we grow only the freshest kinds of meat.
Hey, Aunt Shannon, I just pulled this leg of lamb out of the dead pile. It's still got wool on it and everything.
Looks like someone's getting a new pair of mittens and a full belly. Bring the family and spend the day.
Aunt Shannon, I'm gonna pick my dinner right out of the cow tank.
Which one you gonna eat?
That one over there, with the big rubber band around his horns.
He's a big un. Come on down to Aunt Shannon's Meat Pickers Farm right next door to the Agrichem Lab. I hope to meet you soon.
Without the meat?
Sorry, sir, that's not possible.
Ugh, where does a vegetarian have to go to get a decent meal around here?
Come on down to Joe's Backyard for 2 acres of vegetarian delight. For only $9.99, I'll set you out to pasture, and that includes unlimited returns to my grass buffet.
Now I don't have to stay home when my non-vegetarian friends go out to eat. I can even bring my dog.
Depending on the time of year, we've got 4-leaf clovers, dandelions, daisies, crabgrass, and of course our most popular item, good old-fashioned grass.
I'm a vegan, and I feel more comfortable knowing that my dinner wasn't cooked in the same pan as some helpless hunk of butter.
I like not having to use utensils. It's so natural.
Wow, look how green that grass is under Joe's lawn chair. My mouth is watering. Let's graze.
Hey, Joe, why is it called Joe's Backyard?
Because I'm Joe, and it's my backyard.
This Friday,